The referee will reset his watch, and now we'll get started. Danny Musovski getting us going. Real Salt Lake wearing their chain strip of yellow shirts with the blue shorts. Portland Timbers in the all greens, going from left to right. For Timbers too, that starting the side tonight, although Caliscan inside to the full Timbers side as an overlapping run coming down this right for Bodie Hidalgo, who'll send it into the penalty area. And on the volley, Chang, the header, was on there for Krylock in their 0-0 against Seattle. Hung on for the point and home. Some pressing coming here, and a chance here for Sebastian Blanco. His first goal of 2023, and what a moment for him. A player who's dealt with so many issues with his knee, but a hero in the Pacific Northwest, and he's given the Timbers the early lead.
His head just playing out of the back here. Nathan just presses high in that area, trying to play and be brave out of there, but just stepping from the midfield was so good. And then Blanco does everything he can just to try to get on this right before Beavers is able to come out. What a good goal from the midfielder.
5 years of age, he was playing in Turkey before arriving in Portland 6 years ago. There's now a chance for Gomez to get forward. He'll have a strike. It's just dragged wide there. Fouls will occur in August. It's Fugaza trying to get their head of Beavers, and the referee's awarded a penalty. Beavers miscalibrating his slide out, and he caught too much of Nathan Fugaza, and it's going to be a spot kick to Portland Timbers.
Oh, this is going to be really interesting because in the run of play, it didn't look like it was missed time. This is a good ball in behind. Fugaza making a run. Oh, it's hard to tell from that angle.
Well, and the referee, without even consulting VAR, consults rather with his assistant and has disallowed the penalty and has instead given the corner. So the old-fashioned way that decisions used to get changed. Commentary of this Open Cup fourth round tie. Chang into the penalty area, just trying to clip it in. Musovski turning well. What a piece of skill! And Real Salt Lake level, leaving Tyler Clegg in the dust. Danny Musovski scoring in the Open Cup for a second round running, and we're level on the half hour.
The ball gets played in here from Oviedo. A couple different mids clearances there, trying to keep it alive is Chang. Right there, you'll just see it deflect and falls really nicely to the feet of Musovski. Just a great finish, though. You don't want to miss from that area right there.
Bonilla. Turn Gutierrez into the penalty area. Some burst of pace, but closed down there by Oviedo, who is positioned well. Andres Gomez. Line players up to beat them 1v1. You can see the skill he has in his back. Goes for goal! Oh, what a hit! Spectacular from Andres Gomez, who's shown that ability. And the record signing for Real Salt Lake puts them ahead from a goal behind.
Looks to take on in the 1v1. He first has Rasmussen to beat, coming over as Caliscan. Just gets a little bit of space here in separation. You can see they don't want to overcommit. I don't think anyone expected him to release that one, but just that little bit of space and respect for his 1v1 ability.
Having to get turned as the angle closed down in front of Emeli. Now Gutierrez into the back stick. Mabiala was there. The punch away, but the chance still on. And a great save there from Gavin Beavers as Loria caught it cleanly. The RSL 18-year-old goalkeeper, Gavin Beavers, up to the challenge.
That's a big-time save because he went for the aerial ball, and then to be able to get down and make the second save, you'll see right here, he goes for it, makes the save, hits the ground. Look how quick he gets up. That's an unbelievable save.
Spectacular. Whipped into the near post. Glancing header is on, and again Beavers! Two great saves in the span of a minute.
Said that about the saves, and then this other one just comes out of nowhere, and it's a completely different type of save.
Presenting it straight to Paredes. Changes there with Loria. Paredes to have a hit. Oh, he nearly pulled off a banger of his own. Beavers, another big save.
especially after you get that second goal, to have a goalkeeper show up like this. Look at this one. I mean, he is completely outstretched.
Having a think. Allow play to continue, and there is the halftime whistle. And Portland Timbers making a halftime change with Sebastian Blanco coming off. Yaroslav Niezgoda will enter. Teasing across yet again. In the area, Kaliskan, nice turn, trying to pull back for Loria. Leaves it for Rasmussen! Real venom on that hit, and it's an equalizing goal for Portland Timbers.
Clinical with so much power, but look at all this build-up play. Kaliskan just so comfortable in the box. Loria already knew that there was a space being filled at the top of the box by someone, and Rasmussen steps up, just does so well with that finish. Well, the Timbers are getting both of their outside backs so involved in the attack. That entire attack started from Bonilla going around the outside on the overlap on the far side flank, and then you've got Rasmussen with the finish.
Freilich trying to leave it there. It's a free kick given there against Andres Gomez, and a yellow card as well, the game's first. In from Clegg. Chested down, Niezgoda! From 2-1 down, the Timbers 3-2 up. We've already had a couple of comebacks in this game, and it's the substitute Niezgoda who's restored Portland's advantage.
How to get back into the game. Just really good possession here. Clegg decides to whip a ball in, chested down right there, and Niezgoda does so well. I mean, that is clinical, just the way he hits that off the bounce, gets his body over it. Gomez. And he's beaten Rasmussen again. Into the penalty area, Gomez. The pullback comes through to Michael Chang! Another equalizer! What a game this is! It's 3-3! And Gomez just takes on in the 1v1. We saw his long-range shot from distance in the first half, but that's where he is at his best. And look at the finish from Victor Griffith, who is signed on a short-term loan to fill out the numbers in this game, but comes on and chance now here for RSL to get forward again. Freilich in for Musovski. Low through towards Chang! They've come back from a goal behind again! Michael Chang with 2 goals in 4 minutes. They were 2-1 down. And this one actually comes down the middle. Some combination play, Musovski getting in, just finding that ball across. It's a perfect ball. It's often behind. Niezgoda trying to control in the penalty area. Back for Loria. His strike deflected, Glad in the way. And a step forward there and a yellow card coming for Victor Griffith. It's Ryan Oviedo will make way for the introduction of Andrew Brody. Clegg put him off. Change being ready to going down there. It's Gutierrez and a yellow card shown there. Challenge coming in, and Rasmussen trying to help it on, but he's presented it here to Bertrand Jackson, who gets going. Heavy challenge from behind, and Loria is going to get his booking. Rubio Rubin and Brian Ojeda will enter. Musovski and Ruiz will make way. Still substitution window. Spria, who hit one of the goals of the season against Seattle, an overhead kick that really got them going in that game. Santiago Moreno, the 23-year-old Colombian, already has 4 assists in the league. Loria. See Spria making that hard charging run. His header is glancing wide. He wanted that ball in. He was making that hard run. Started all but one of Portland's league matches in defense. Come on. Provide extra inspiration from wide areas. As Real Salt Lake, a goal to the good at this moment. Come off here for the introduction of Paul.
Player coming through the setup here is hung on to their lead now, nearing on a half hour. Trying to get the win away from home and put their name in the hat. Tomorrow's draw is a man down. 4 minutes to save their life in this Open Cup. Header won there by Mabialu, stayed forward. Tried the overhead kick with Asprilla, and it's a dangerous high boot as well. Asprilla loves getting on his bike.
This was just a ball played into the penalty area, and it just decides to go for it. Pierre really brave getting the header clearance and just...
Full time in LA, Galaxy 3, Seattle 1. Galaxy through to the round of 16. Loria whipping it in towards that penalty spot, and the header was on, and it's directed over the bar. And there is the full-time whistle. Twice behind, but Real Salt Lake have done enough to hang on to an Open Cup victory at the end of an enthralling Open Cup tie.